it's Lauren, and I decided to actually do a real intro, like I'm gonna do an intro and then jump into the video. So that's exciting. I decided to do a dorm tour of what's in my dorm, and yeah, so I hope you all enjoy. And if you haven't yet, I wanted to give some updates. That's what I wanted to do. So I have finally found, I've found my roommates. I've had my roommates for a while, and there's 6 of us all together, and I will put all of their stuff down there below, but that's really exciting. And we are planning on my parents and I are planning on going down on the 24th, or being there on the 24th, and then I check in on the 26th, and then they'll stay through the 27th, hopefully. And it'll be lots of fun, and I can't wait to get there. And I'm so excited. And yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so here's just a quick overview of the little main area. Right over here is where I keep all my food in the refrigerator and the microwave are. And you can see I have my little K-cups up here, but they kind of all fell down. I absolutely love this stuff before I go to bed. I've got a bunch of SpaghettiOs up there because they're my favorite. Some peanuts and some cereal. I actually got, and there's a cup inside of it, but I actually got this the other day as a impulse buy for when I get there, for when I get to Disney. And then I've got, this was one of my little door decks from February from my RA. So that's cute. And then I have this little Gone with the Wind of Clark Gable cup that my grandma got me. And then on the back of it, absolutely love it, it says, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn," and I love it. But yeah, and then I've got some bread, soup, macaroni and cheese, and it's the best macaroni and cheese ever. And then I have a little Arkansas cup back here, and then I'm originally from Kansas City, so of course I've got to sport my Royals, who went to the World Series last year, which was really exciting. And then I've got my tea maker and my Keurig and some sugar for my tea, because I'm going to make some tea. And I'm from the South, so I've got to have my sweet tea whenever I make it, so. And then this is actually where I keep all my silverware, because we don't have any drawers or anything. And we went to Jacksonville and went to Flounders a couple of years ago, and I loved it. It was so much fun, and it was really. And when you come around here, this brings you, this side is like our little, lounge area and everything. So we've got the TV over here, and this is from my little, which I've showed it before, and then this is 501 Must-See Movies, and I love this book. My parents got it for me when I graduated high school, and I've seen a lot of them in there, and there's some that I haven't seen I've posted, and I want to go and watch them, but there's some of them that I had to watch for like class. I know there's one in here that I had. I think it's this one. No, not that one either. One of them in here that was posted, I ended up having to watch for class, but I'm not sure where it's at. Oh well, but it's really cool. It has like a lot of information about the shows and the movies and who directed and all that kind of stuff, so I just like to keep that there for whenever I want to watch it. I've got an old DVD player that doesn't work apparently, and then I have Trivial Pursuit, which I like to play with a couple of my friends every once in a while, even though we're all really bad at it. And then down here is where I like to keep my keys and some magazines and my remotes. And then below that, I have some movies down here that I like to keep, and then I have my popcorn for my movies. And then back up here, I just have this little, or actually it's pretty big, this little thing with just a bunch of little random knickknacks, some more magazines, some old phone cases. That's all that's in there, but I just like the way it looked. And then this I'm really excited about because my grandma got it for me. So I told her I was wanting a small backpack for when I got to Florida, but I wanted something small that could be, somewhat waterproof. And she found this at our local store, and it's actually made out of old recycled bottles, which is really cool. So it feels like all waterproof, and it's all summery, so I just like keeping it there because I don't want to use it until I get there. And we come back up. Over here in between the two chairs, I just have these 3 books, which is what I'm using. They're 3 of my references for my paper that I'm writing for my final paper. I'm doing it about Toy Story and how Toy Story changed between Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. And I have an old little trailer reel for, I think this one's Zathura, yeah, for Zathura that my mom found at an antique store. So I just like to keep that there. And then I have these little rice pack pandas that I like to keep here, because sometimes I'll put the chairs together and take a nap or something. And yeah, it's really warm in here. And then here's my, the bathroom side. And up here I have, my face stuff, like face wash, or not face wash, but like your necessities. And then I have my makeup and a little water cup and my soap. And then I have my makeup and like all of my face stuff for like washing my face and masks and moisturizer, all that good stuff. And this stuff I absolutely love. It is amazing, and it makes your skin so soft after you use it. I love it. And then on this side I just have all of my hair stuff, and this I love, and I found it through Krista, who's here on YouTube, and she's doing the Disney College program now, but I found that through her, and thank you so much. I absolutely love it. It is amazing, and I love what it does with my hair. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then I have my hair dryer that I just keep there, and my curling iron, and my straightening iron, but since I found that Pantene stuff, I've mostly just been sporting the natural hair. It's good with me. And then behind this door is actually just the bathroom. Nothing too special in here. Just the bathroom. That's all that's in there. And then before we go to my room, I just like to keep, sometimes I get cold, so I keep my favorite hoodie up here, which is from, and it has our little drama masks on it from my high school. And then on one of the, it's on this one, and then on the arm it says "We Act the Part." And then I have my flip-flops for when I just run around the building. And then we just go, this is my room, and on my door I just have a little clapboard on there, and when you open it, this is my room, and I'll just give you a quick little overview. I'll shut the door. Give you a quick little overview. My desk area, that, and then my bed, and then my little closet area, which is a mess. But starting over here, this is my little calendar, and I have all my stuff going on, and it's all color coded and different things. And then I have my 1 month until I get to meet my roommates and get down there, and I have a little Mickey and Minnie that I drew. And then I had 2 little days left over, so I have another little Mickey and Minnie. And up here, last night I got bored, so I decided to make a little Disney countdown, which I need to mark off. But this was in a calendar, and I'll show you what I did with my calendar. But I decided to go ahead and just, cut that out and put that up there just to kind of do all that stuff. So there's that with my little countdown. And then here's my desk, which I love the way I have it set up. This I actually painted myself, and it says "Everything You've Ever Wanted is on the Other Side of Fear." And then over here, we'll start in this corner. This is my big for my sorority. This is a little piggy bank, and one of my sisters in my sorority got it for me. She was my secret Santa, and she knew I liked Disney, and it reminded her of Nemo. So she got me that. And then this was just a little thing we did during our club drive. And then this is just a little box full of just tons of things. I don't even know what's in there anymore. And then this is a picture of me and my grandparents on my graduation day from high school. And then this little area is my little Doctor Who area, which I have some more stuff I want to add to it, but I left it at my grandparents, and I know it's really dusty. But I have those. And then my Big also gave this to me when I was Big Little Reveal, and she also gave me this during Big Little Reveal. And that was 2 semesters ago, so they've been up there for a while. And then here's all my like drama books that I've collected over the years. And my favorite one is this one. Okay, so we're going to try this again. This one is my favorite, and this one's also one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite comedies of Shakespeare's, and this is really interesting to read too. I just love all these, and then these are 3 scripts that I've had. I have more, but they're back home, and I absolutely love these little guys. Love them. And then my desk area. And over here, I just have another picture of me and my grandpa, and then my calendar. And then I keep some pens and pencils in here, and some washi tape, and my stapler and some chapstick. And then that's what my keys came in when I came in. And so I just leave that there so it's easy to find when I check out. And then I have another couple more calendars down here that I use for the pictures. And then I use this for my meetings and stuff. So I have like a bunch of meeting notes in there. And then over here is my little, dresser area. And then this, my dad actually got me when the traveling group came to St. Louis. We went out with my school, and when I was in high school, went and saw those, and he ended up getting me that and didn't tell me. I asked for it, and I didn't think he would actually get it, but he did, and it surprised me, and I love it. And then way up there is a picture of me and 2 of my best friends from high school for, I think it was an 18th birthday, I think. It was Kelly's 18th birthday, which is the girl in the very, very back. But I think it was her 18th, but I don't remember for sure. And then this is me and my dad's mom, my grandma, and that was from my very first my very first dance that I ever went to in high school. It was my freshman homecoming. Then this, I was like 3 or 4 with my mom's mom right there. And then that's my name tag for my sorority. And then I just really like bird cages, like the rustic ones. So I have like a little fake plant in there. This is me and my grandfather again. And I think that's from the same trip as this one was, but I'm not sure. And then this I made at a sleepover that we did to welcome our new girls. And just this little lamp that I don't even have plugged in. My little jewelry tree with all my stuff down here because I keep forgetting to put it back up there. And then there's some necklaces on the other side, but I just need to put everything back up there. And then this is just a little makeshift desk that not desk, but little place that I've made. And I've got like my Bible and my journal. My Bible's right there, my journal, and then a couple of like little readings things. And then I have this devotional that I really like. It takes a quote from a Jane Austen novel, and then applies it to something. And then so I really like that, but I haven't got to really read through it. And then this is just a couple of like pencils and pens and stuff, and then Smarties, because Smarties are my favorite candy. So I just have those in there to snack on. And then I have this little guy that my friend gave me, which is Mickey. And it's a little snow globe pencil thing. And then you come over to my bed, which I love. I got this little guy from my uncle when my mom and I got into a car accident, and it's one of my favorites. I got the Steamboat Willie my very first trip to Disney, which was when I was 22, which was 2 years ago. So I adore that guy. And then I have my Simba, and this is my Simba from when I was really, really little. And he used to be carried around by his tail. I've showed him in a couple of videos. And then this is my panda pet, and I named him Po after Kung Fu Panda because pandas are my favorite animal. And then up here, I have my initials, which actually came from my high school because my aunt redid the high school letterings, I think my junior year of high school, and so she gave them to me for my birthday. And then I just have some of the pictures from my calendar. So I have Rapunzel and Jasmine, and then Aurora and Snow. So I just have those up there just to fill some space and because they're beautiful. And then I also made this painting too, which is from Doctor Who. It's a quote from Doctor Who from the 11th Doctor, which is my favorite Doctor. And I'm really proud of it, and I really like my bow tie that I made. And then as you go around, on my bed, this blanket was actually made to me by my great-grandmother for when I graduated high school, but she crocheted and wrote the card when I was only 4 years old, so that's really exciting. And then just like on the edge of the bed, I have, it warmed up real quick, but I had like my coat and an extra purse that I like to take some places. This scarf my grandma actually brought back for me when she came to Oregon, and then this scarf is from Turkey, where one of my friends from Arkansas, she lived in Turkey, and she brought it back for me when she came back. And then I just have some of my clothes, and then some just random stuff up there, and that is it. And I'm gonna sit down. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'm sorry for all the shakiness. I have the iPhone 4, and it's the only thing I have, and it's slowly running out of memory, and so I think that was its problem, but I will be getting a new one soon. So yeah, so hopefully soon my videos won't be so shaky and everything, but that's what I've been using to film with because it's the only thing I have. I don't have a camera and anything like that, so there's that. But other than that, I think it all turned out very well, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will have all the links to my roommates down below, and you should definitely go check them out. And if you haven't already, you should like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Hey guys, it's Lauren here, and I decided to do a what's in my bag video, mainly because